Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Blavor 3-in-1 multi-charging cable. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So let's get this open. So here we have the cable. So on one end of this cable, we have USB-A. On the other end, we have USB-C, micro USB, and Lightning. So you can charge 3 different devices at the same time of 3 different types. So this is a great cable for people that have multiple devices. Now, oftentimes a cable like this won't have data pass through, but this will pass through data to the USB-C port. So you could use this to charge an iPhone, maybe a flashlight, and then you might have an Android phone, and you can use this for data transfer on that Android phone. There's some plastic on the connectors. Let me pull that off. So this has a strap here, it's a faux leather, and the cable is 4 foot long. Let me confirm that. So that's the measurement I get, and then the part where it splits apart is just under 8 inches. So the outer coating on this is silicone, so it's very durable, and then we have metal connectors here. So let me get some devices to test this out with. Okay, so I have some devices here. I have an iPhone 6s, a Nexus 7 tablet, and another Android tablet. So this represents all 3 interfaces. So let me get my charger here. So this charger does have a fast charge port. I'll plug into it, and I'll plug into these devices. We'll start with the iPhone. So that's plugged in, and that's charging. Plug in the Android device, and that's charging. And the last one, that's charging. So we're currently charging 3 devices, and it's currently drawing 2.93 amps. Of course, we can charge things other than phones and tablets. Here we have a flashlight. This charges with micro USB. So I'll plug that in, and now it's charging. So I'll unplug these. Now, as opposed to using a wall charger, you could also use it with a power bank. So this is a Blavor solar power bank, and this was sent to me by Blavor for a previous video. If you want to see that, I'll put a link to it in the description. So here I can plug in, and we can charge different devices here. I have my thermal camera. That's charging. And here I have a 360 camera. And that's charging. So say you're camping, you have this here, and you have an iPhone. You could be charging your iPhone. Someone you're camping with maybe has an Android and they need to charge their phone. Between micro USB and USB-C, you should have the right cable for them to charge with also. Now here I have the USB-C plugged into an enclosure with a hard drive, and that's connected up to this MacBook. And here you can see the drive is mounted. It's a backup drive. I'll eject it. And now I can unplug it. I just wanted to demonstrate that you can get data through the USB-C part of the cable. So that's the Blavor 3-in-1 multi-charging cable. I really like the functionality of a multi-charging cable. A charging cable like this is great to have in a car, RV, office, in your camping gear. Oftentimes we carry a single phone, which will use one of these interfaces, but then we may have other devices that charge using one of the other interfaces. So you might have your iPhone, but then have a flashlight that charges with USB-C, or you might have an Android phone that charges with USB-C, and you have a portable radio that charges with micro USB. I find this to be more convenient than carrying separate cables for everything, and I really like this silicone outer sheath on this. It seems very durable, it has a nice significance to it, and it's this orange color too, which is real easy to spot. So if you're camping and you're looking for your bag for your cable, it should be easy to find this. I know many of us have probably been in a situation where someone approaches you for a charging cable and you don't have the one they need. If you have this, you cover all your bases. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.